We've hired a car so we can explore some of the national parks around here. First stop this morning is Sayok National Park. It's northwest of Kanchanaburi. Goes right up to the border with Myanmar. Not that we'll be going that far. There's absolutely nobody here this morning. We've got the whole place to ourselves. So there's a huge reservoir and hydroelectric dam nearby, and this river flows into it. And these houseboats you can see here are all for tourists. There's a fairly short hiking trail here, partly along the route of the old Burma Thai Railway, the Death Railway. I'm going to take a wander. It's mainly new growth bamboo forest here. It's quite nice though. This little stream leads up to the spring. This is very different in rainy season. It's quite dry at the moment. The water levels are fairly low. Our next stop today is Hellfire Pass. This is the name of a particularly difficult cutting on the Burma Thai Railway, or the Death Railway, named Hellfire Pass by the prisoners of war who built it. It certainly is a stunning walk getting there. Look at that view. Amazing. This is it, this is Hellfire Pass. We had a bit of a wander around the museum at the top beforehand. It was really interesting. They were telling us how the men created this, and it was with really rudimentary tools. So they had a hammer, one of them had a hammer, the other had a pick, and basically between them they had to drill out by hand these holes, and then they could put dynamite in the holes and blow a bit of the rock off. Unbelievably harsh conditions. I mean, it's 40 degrees today, and it's the cool period at the moment. It only gets hotter than this. Of course, they were working long hours, not really getting much food. Most of them didn't even have shoes. The trail continues on just for a few more miles, so we're gonna carry on walking. It's such a beautiful walk. So that's it, we're going back now. As you can see, Ben's got a sun umbrella. I mean, it is hot, but it's certainly not as hot as if we were cycling, that's for sure. This morning we've come to Erawan National Park. Specifically, we've come to this short hiking trail where there's 7 levels of waterfall. It's supposed to be very nice. This is the first waterfall. This is beautiful, isn't it? The colour of the water is stunning. And look at all the fish. Quite big ones, actually. It's a very photogenic place. They say there are 7 tiers, but I think there's actually more than that in reality. We've been told it gets really busy here, so we've left very early. They do day trips from Bangkok up here actually, so there's busloads of people by about 10 or 11 AM. Oh look, there's a crab here. Looks like the fish are wanting to photobomb my picture. I probably think I'm feeding them, but sadly it's just my camera. Can you see the long lines of butterflies just flying downhill? It's so pretty. They're all gathering from above and then just falling in line one behind the other. They're off on their commute this morning. So this is it. We reached the final level, level 7. Very pretty. Today we've come to a national park that's pretty much due north of Kanchanaburi, and the hiking trail starts by going through this cave. This place is really off the beaten track for tourists, and we're the only people here. Car park's empty. This cave is absolutely full of bats. Look how cool they are. All awake and they're all looking at us. If we get a bit too close, they fly off. This cave is huge. We've been walking for like 10-15 minutes already. I don't know what type of snake this is. It's reasonably long, about 1 metre or so. Sign did say there were snakes in here. This is just such an amazing experience. Just the sound of bats all around. There's a stream running through as well to our right. This forest feels really cool as well, just absolutely full of life. Lots of huge, great big old trees. The trail's not very long, a couple of miles or so only. We think this is a sun skink. First time we've seen one of these. And this waterfall marks the end of the trail, which is a shame. It's just such a nice walk. And we'll head back down again now. What an amazing walk to finish this little stay in Kanchanaburi with. We head off tomorrow.